gentlemen, please welcome past Trumpet Award recipient Bishop Eddie Law and actress and best-selling author, the lovely Jasmine Guy.
His is a voice that rivals the angels. It is endowed with a unique strength that is heard only in the voices of those who have overcome adversity. Pastor Donnie McClurkin has known pain, but for every time he's fallen down, he's not only gotten up, but he's pulled others up along with him.
And although man has bestowed upon him accolades of platinum and gold, it is the eternal reward that he seeks, the reward that comes only when you stand.
I'm the quintessential, broken family story that God made good. My little brother, my 2-year-old brother, was struck by a car following me across the street. And I heard my mother scream out the window, "Get the baby." And as I turned around, the car hit him, and we saw him roll underneath the chassis. As the car rolled over him, and he lay in the street, and my mom ran out for the last word for him to utter was "Mom." That was her baby. That was the baby. And I'm okay, hold on. Okay. And that was the baby. And then we just started to really suffer the dysfunction. And for the 2 days that my mother was in my grandmother's care, they sent us home with my uncle, not knowing that he was a pedophile and not knowing that I was the victim for the night of the funeral. That's the day that I was raped by my uncle, and all of my innocence was gone. All of my childhood was destroyed. And that's when struggles became a part of my everyday life. And then at 13 years old, his son molested me. And it just really, I can't even explain to you the type of devastation that went along with this. And it wasn't until about 29 and 30 years old that I was able to talk about it.
No, you didn't have any idea I was going through that. He gave me people who took away my crutches. Get up and walk on your own.
And by doing so, the healing process started, especially when I saw other people relating. I became the face of the pain and the brokenness of other people that carried it in silence, that lived in their own prison, that couldn't say anything. I started to become the voice for the voiceless. I was born for this. I was born for every struggle. I was born for every pain. I was born for all dysfunction. I was born to endure rape. I was born to endure molestation. I was born for this. But I was also born to overcome the rape. I was also born to be a succeeding person, someone who grabs a hold of success through tenacity and determination and refuse to lie down and die.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome gospel giant honoree Pastor Donnie McClurkin.
Now, my only question is, how do I do this without crying? I don't belong here, but it is only because of God, and I give God all the praise and the glory. All the praise and glory. This is one song that just says, if I could help somebody as I pass along, if I can cheer somebody with a word or a song, if I could show somebody that they're traveling wrong, then my living will not be in vain. God bless you.
From the upcoming film, Daddy's Little Girl,